scientiers. Are you guys having a great day? Anyways, I'm here to talk to you about the circulatory system. The circulatory system is one of the most important systems in the body because it is the main part of the body that carries all the blood and oxygen to every part of the body in order to keep them running perfectly. The circulatory system is made up of four main things: the heart, the arteries, which are represented by the red in this situation, and the veins, which are represented by blue, and there's also capillaries, not only in the heart but all around the body. But the capillaries are also a main part of the circulatory system. I'm also here to tell you that, as shocking as it may seem, this is not the only thing a heart can look like. A heart actually does not look like that at all. It looks like this. That's pretty shocking and it's pretty mind-blowing, but it's important to know.
Heart is very important. It is a hollow muscle that pumps blood throughout the entire body through the arteries. Now, it is located in about the center of your chest, slightly to the left, and it is the most important organ in the circulatory system. Now, as my partner said before, the heart does not look like this at all. It looks like this, and it has four chambers. Two down here, and two up here. These two are called ventricles, and these two are called atriums. Okay, as I said before, the heart is made of four chambers, the two ventricles and the two atria. Now, the right side is where the blood comes in from. This is where all the deoxygenized blood comes into from the veins, the main veins, the superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava. Now, it goes through the right side of the heart, which is actually on the left. Picture it like a mirror. And then it gets pumped from the upper atrium to the lower ventricle, which is then pumped into the lungs, right there, to get oxygenized. Then it comes to the left side of the heart, over here. It goes through the the atrium on the left side, and the ventricle on the left side, then gets pumped out the aorta, which is the main artery in the body. Then it goes throughout the entire body through the system of arteries and capillaries, and that is how oxygenized and nutrient-rich blood gets to your body. Now, as I said before, the heart is a muscle, and it is a muscle because it pumps the blood through the arteries and the veins. Now, without the heart, your veins and arteries wouldn't move the blood. The blood would just stay in place in the arteries and never get oxygenized or deoxygenized, and that nutrients wouldn't be going to your entire body. Essentially, if you didn't have the heart, it would turn the circulatory system into the stationary system, meaning your blood isn't going anywhere.
The arteries, the messenger boy of the body. The arteries are found everywhere in the body. Look, right here. Lungs, arteries, where they're getting oxygenated. The heart, many arteries, especially the most important artery, the aorta. Look at this, an artery right beside the esophagus. So, how do they work? They work by the heart. It starts with the heart. The heart pumps the blood out of the aorta, and you can see there is more than one tube that causes the blood to go everywhere in the body. It never stops moving. It's always moving. Every time you take a breath, the blood is getting oxygenated and deoxygenated. It's nice to be back in the lab after a long day at the black market. You know, it's not easy to get lungs and hearts at the black market. It's cheap, but not easy. So, I'm here now to tell you why the arteries are important. The arteries are important because, first of all, they carry a lot of the oxygen needed for your body, for the rest of your systems in your body to function, along with the fact that they carry all the deoxygenated carbon dioxide waste back to your lungs so that your blood becomes reoxygenated and back to the heart to be pumped out again. The thing is if we didn't have arteries, the blood in the heart would eventually just build up, and you'd be sitting there one day, and this bang, your heart would be over there. It's exploded. You're dead. That's it. The other important thing is that it also provides it brings the nutrients throughout your body. So if you don't eat your Wheaties, no nutrients is going through your body. So eat your Wheaties, children.
I'm a scientist, and I'm here to tell you that the circulatory system is very important. Whether it's the arteries or the veins or the heart, every piece, every organ, every muscle is 100% essential. It carries nutrients and oxygen and proteins all around your body. Collects waste, disposes of it, and without it, you wouldn't work. You just wouldn't. You would die. Whether it be from malnutrition or just suffocation. That is why the heart and the arteries and the veins are really important. If someone were to get rid of the heart or the arteries, they wouldn't survive long. This is a close-up because it's important. The heart, the arteries, the veins, important. That's all I can really say. Have a good day, and I hope you learned something.